I put a filter on.
And I tagged all of us if we wanted to share the link.
Perfect. Poppy.
Get your elbow out of my face.
Chew.
Okay, I'm gonna share. Let me copy the link. Did you read the pod?
Did you read the pod?
Did you read the pod?
Okay,
Your brunch place
sound
looked.
check from a different
one. The brunch. Oh. The brunch place was 2 stories.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was fine. We all smell.
I don't think Jace is ever gonna go back.
Winnie. Stop barking.
Why?
Winston.
Was it that bad or just
No, the service was just slow.
I was like, it did seem like y'all were there for a very long time.
It was like 45 minutes before we even got our drinks.
Oh no.
Happy New Year, Be Freed.
Hi, Happy New Year. You'll notice someone is missing, and we'll get to that in a moment.
Yeah. It's just us 3 now.
Did you know that Adam and I almost started a YouTube channel? When was that?
Dead weight out.
2013. Be our guest with Adam and Miranda.
We shot
one episode, and it was going through. Somebody was
asking
us our favorite Disney.
It was one of those Facebook Disney surveys.
Oh yeah.
BuzzFeed.
Let's get that found footage.
It's somewhere.
Yeah, it's somewhere.
I know it's somewhere.
I'm sure it's still
on the interwebs. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for joining us today.
We did it.
Wow.
I don't even know what to talk about. This is so new to us. We're this is the first time we're doing this.
What is a podcast? Really?
Happy New Year, everyone. Be freed.
Happy New Year.
Balloon. Harpoon.
Harpoon.
Balloon. Harpoon.
So exciting.
Harpoon. Balloon.
Yes. Oh,
and
all my notes.
So wait, so is this a real episode or?
I mean, I'm gonna upload. I'll still upload it so we have something on the feed.
Let's find
as this is our first to put it in the new podcast feed, so we have something first.
Yeah.
Our dog nanny is trying her best.
Yeah, we hired a nanny for today.
Yeah.
A wrangler for both Friedrich and Winnie.
She travels with us, which is great.
We do have to drive a long way to pick her up.
Yep.
We did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say, you pay her in mileage. Yeah. She earns Jace smiles.
Yeah. Hi, Winnie.
Hi, Winnie.
She's like, where is the room for me on this couch? I would like to jump up here, please.
Too bad.
She jumps up there sometimes.
I don't think that's not a good idea.
This is not a good idea.
Free lack.
I know. Look at her. She's a Stanley girl.
Uh-huh.
Peachy's asking, do the dogs get along? Happy New Year. Hi, Peachy.
Yeah.
Yes, they do get along. Winnie is just a diva and doesn't enjoy when other dogs are having fun. So Winnie will growl when Friedrich is playing.
Yeah.
I relate to that. I don't want other people to have fun.
Yeah.
She's honestly, Casey's been doing really well this weekend.
That's the thing. Do the listeners even know what's going on? We'll have to.
We'll have to.
No, we have to tell them the whole story.
We have to tell the whole story.
The whole story.
So there's a whole story, but for the most part, the dogs get along. Winnie will growl anytime Harv plays with Friedrich.
She's very protective.
Oh yeah,
very protective.
Protective. Jealous
type.
Mm-hmm. Miranda, what are you drinking?
An energy drink.
Mm.
It tastes like a purple blow pop.
Oh.
I'm drinking in a custom made glass. I know I was gonna reveal it.
Oh.
I'm drinking from a custom made
Oh, you can actually see it through the
look at that. A custom made cold brew glass.
Wow.
That
It's beautiful.
if there's enough demand,
If there's
we'll be
enough
in the
demand,
shop
you
in
could-
a few weeks.
You could purchase this as well.
Why were you holding it backwards?
Because it shows those.
Because he
onions.
wanted
The
to
backside of
reveal it, I
water.
guess.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Because that's mirrored for us, isn't it?
No, on the stream. Look at it.
Yeah, we see
It
it.
reads it.
Adam,
Oh, yeah, I
Look
can
at the
see it.
screen. Don't.
Oh my god.
I can see
Freelix
it.
said the merch jumped out.
More to come on that.
We
Okay.
have lots of ResPod stickers. We have so many ResPod stickers.
Peachy, we have so many
Ugh.
stickers
Oh, yeah.
that we will send you. DM Casey. You already got her Venmo.
I
So
think
send
I have the stickers.
Well, now Miranda
I
has
have the
stickers.
send DM us.
I don't
a
know what
mailing
happened
ad,
to my stickers.
and you can cover all of your
We
ledgers.
probably have Peachy's.
Your
We
your
probably have Peachy's
suitcases.
address because she already left a review.
Well,
Yeah, it was
Send it
actually
again.
on our first Zoom. We have because we asked for people's addresses so if they won. Remember?
Okay.
Ah, yes.
Let's get this puppy started.
Okay, fine. Let's get the show on the road. Hello, listeners. We're saying goodbye to resident services. You already knew that from just all of the things we've posted, and we're saying hello
The months
to a
of-
new show. Welcome to a new show that asks the most important question of the week. Did you read the group chat? Did
And the
you read the group
answer
chat? And the
It's
answer
usually
is
no.
Probably not. Which is why we are forcing ourselves to go over everything that we have talked about in our personal, the four of us, group chat over the past week.
Because most of the time, too, when something comes up, we're always like, let's save this for the pod to talk about it. And
Yeah,
I'm
gotta
like, well,
save the content.
let's just lean in and make that the pod.
Mm-hmm.
And here we are.
Here we are.
Adam is so excited.
We have to talk about the elephant in the room.
Yes.
Or out of the room.
Or not in the
You'll
room.
know, if you are joining us live or watching the stream at a later date,
later
you will
or
notice
listening, you will notice that
our
they're
live from Chives pod is for only three
three of the
us.
pod
Three of
hosts.
the
Three of
four
us.
of us
We
are
were-
in Chives.
When we were setting this up, I was making the joke that we look like the Try Guys apologize are coming clean after Ned. it's our way of kicking Casey out. Oh,
I've been
Casey, do you want
kicked
to
out.
explain why you are in beautiful Austin and why we are in beautiful Chives?
Yeah. You know, I've really been reflecting on my actions, and I think that I'm learning and growing and doing better.
When you're
And
When you're saying the same.
growing, you're
when you're growing, you're changing.
Mhm.
And I think that what happened shouldn't reflect in the pod, and you should have let me come to Iowa. But what really happened was, so let's just go back 1 year, when we did live from Chives.
Oh,
let's take this back.
We're fully
20
explaining the Chives curse now. Like
Yeah.
we have the patterns
Yeah.
already.
Yeah. We did live from Chives New Year's Eve for 2021 going into 2022, and we all got together, and
Well, we were
one
going
day into being together,
We went to
Um,
brunch.
we went to brunch, and RJ was acting very strange, wearing his mask in the brunch, being very quiet, just feeling very
Still eating.
Still eating.
Still
Still eating,
eating.
drinking, sharing.
Uh-huh.
Sharing, caring, kissing.
Uh-huh. And
All of
then
it.
he said, and then he must have whispered to Adam or something, because none of us heard this, but Adam's like, can we go by like a Walgreens? So we go to the Walgreens. Me and Miranda are famously buying New Year's Eve gear.
Yes,
'Cause
our
we're-
headbands, our glasses.
We're excited for
all of
a
it.
great New Year's Eve to ring in 2022. But we also all get COVID tests. And it turns out that RJ was patient zero here.
RJ was like, his COVID test was like, you're supposed to wait 15 minutes. His was like 4 minutes in. It was like, he's got COVID.
Oh, we waited, but I went in first. I saw it was positive, and I went down to tell Jace, and I was like, so yeah, he's got it. And then these two departed back to Chicago, leaving Casey and I to just play the waiting game, really.
Enjoy their upcoming PTO.
Yeah, and then, well, not mine, unfortunately. Fortunately, I did not catch the COVID, but Casey did.
But and then I asked though, Casey, you didn't get sick until literally as soon as you left the house, right?
It was like the morning. My flight was really early. Like January 2nd, I believe. I guess. Yeah, my flight was really early on January 2nd, and I remember waking up and being like, my like throat doesn't feel great. But like as soon as I like landed from the plane and then like got in my Uber, I was like, oh, I don't feel good. And I like went home and I just like I think at that point I didn't take a test until the next day, I guess. I don't know why I didn't take one that day, because I guess just because I had the day off, so I like slept or whatever. But yeah, so I got COVID from there. So flash forward to this year, November comes around, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm coming. We're doing
I found
this.
the flights. We're doing it again.
I got a flight. Everything's gonna be fine.
We're booking Allegiant.
We're booking Allegiant. Yeah.
We're that sure. We are that confident.
Yeah. and my flight was for Thursday of this week, and I spent Christmas with my family. I didn't do anything wild, just normal stuff, normal girly stuff. And then I get home on Sunday night. Monday, I felt kind of weird, but also like the weather in Texas was so wild. We were in like we went from like the 10s and 20s to like 60. So I was like, oh, I'm just like, my body is just like recovering from this. But on Tuesday, my nose started to feel like it felt when I had COVID. And I was like, I feel okay, but I should probably just test anyway. And that girl lit up like the 4th of July. That line was so quick. Just instant line. So I got COVID.
But what symptoms what symptoms did you have?
I literally just had this like weird sinusy feeling in my nose. It's that feeling where you feel like you need to sneeze. That feeling.
Okay.
But you don't need to sneeze. And then like a headache. And that's pretty much it.
Did it feel like your Omicron from last year?
No. Last year I
was down and out for weeks last year.
Oh.
Remember, I lost my voice.
She was done. She lost her voice. She was bedridden for like at least 5 days.
She was writing letters to men at war saying, I have the consumption. It's the end of me soon.
Because it sounds like what you're experiencing now is what I had last time. So that's what. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, like it was. I mean, like my throat didn't hurt. Nothing this time. It was truly just. But then, like my nose ran for like one day. But yeah, so I had to let
did you catch
it, Adam?
So I didn't tell anyone on Tuesday when I tested. I only told my boyfriend that I tested positive because I was kind of in disbelief that this could happen to me, that I could have this poor luck. And then I like was very upset and I cried. And then on Wednesday morning, I was like, maybe I'll wake up and I'll just feel like so much better. And so then like by Thursday I'll be fine. I can still fly up there, blah blah blah. No, I woke up
still lying
Wednesday, like just like a really bad headache and just like my nose running, and I'm like, oh, this isn't going anywhere. I ended up taking 3 tests, and they all are like over 3 days, and she's not going anywhere.
Yeah, so we are in fact cursed, and we'll never be planning a New Year's Eve.
We will never.
We're not doing New
celebrate.
Year's
Never
chives
again.
anymore,
No
and
more.
that's okay. And I was telling Miranda yesterday, she doesn't like New Year's. So.
I do not like New Year's Eve, but
well, see, that's why
allegedly likes New Year's Day.
I was hoping,
it's a day off.
Yeah. I figured, we could reclaim New Year's Eve just being together.
We can't do New Year's here next year because New Year's we're all going to be in the Philippines.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Y'all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
We're going to be at the holiday house.
We're gonna be at the holiday house.
In the pool.
In the pool.
The new
That's
pool.
finished.
The new pool.
You're going to be throwing your coins on the ground.
Yes. Oh my god, I forgot I made you do that, Casey. We did not do any of that last night. We just
He didn't even eat the fruits.
I didn't eat the
his
12 circle fruits.
That's-
Well, we're already cursed, so I guess it doesn't matter.
I don't think anything will help now. But yeah, and that's why we are doing live-ish from Chivish.
Live-ish from Chivish to announce our new pod.
To announce
we've
the
already
new
announced.
old pod. That new old broad.
And if like anybody is confused, I just want to reiterate: if you've been listening to Resident Services podcast for the last 2 months,
Since like 20, yeah, since like
it is the
It is
exact
the-
same.
it's the
It is
same.
the
Nothing's
same.
changed.
Nothing has
Honestly,
changed.
the last I think pretty much once we had our 2-year anniversary. After that, we totally dropped off.
Yeah.
So
It is
after
the same.
July.
So I will keep the Resident Services feed alive because people are still listening to it if they're new to Animal Crossing and they're like, oh, I wonder if there are shows.
And listen, those tips and tricks, they still work.
And
Yeah.
all of those old episodes are still going to be there. This will be on a new feed called Did You Read the Group Chat? So we'll make sure everyone has the new links and everything. But the
So we
Twitch
can,
is the
like,
same,
put-
the Instagram is the same.
Yeah, because we can put this episode on Resident Services, like announcing,
Yeah, and then I'll put it on the new one. Yeah.
as well. So they'll be on both, so that you'll know, oh, I need to subscribe to the new one.
Mm-hmm. See?
Because
Peachy,
I mean, it's all going to be the same.
It's
Yes.
literally the same.
but I mean, I will a little ode to our old Resident Services. Peachy wrote a super sweet note on the co-op.
Which is no longer called the Resident Services Co-op. It is called the Group Chat. And you can find it just if you search Did You Read the Group Chat on Facebook. So we're just changing the name. So you don't have to join a new group if you're already in it. We'll just change it. And it is now the Group Chat instead of the co-op. Which I do love the co-op name. But
Peachy wrote this super sweet post on co-op. I'm going to read it. I'll be listening to the new one. I want to say a huge thank you for getting me through the pandemic. Seriously. I loved and will treasure how many laughs I had listening to you all. I bought my Switch because of Miranda, never having played a video game. My favorite memory? Trying to get Brofina to the top of the popularity charts. I voted.
classic.
She's a resident on my island now and forever. Also, the musicality of Adam, which Peachy on the chat asked if there's going to be singing. Absolutely.
Yes, that's who we are.
That's who
It's
we
not.
are.
Yeah.
We're using up as much of those 30-second
Legal.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Free, yeah.
yeah. Musicality of Adam and really all of you guys. Thank you.
Wow, generous.
This game-
Especially Casey.
Especially Casey. This game truly helped me in all seriousness. No one else understood when I pulled out my Switch trying to sell turnips or waiting to travel to your islands for holiday shenanigans. I'm picturing like mid-court recess. She
Right.
pulls out the Switch.
Right.
Yes,
You know.
absolutely.
I loved all the diving for pearls and the villager hunting. Who's in the campsite? Loved it all. You guys really made a difference during my pandemic years. And I thank you. I still got a few residents from RJ's island. Diana is still living in Peachy's island. RJ, you're always welcome. Diana is never leaving. You guys are all the sweetest and really make awesome podcasts together. Thank you. Love Peachy Esquire.
So sweet.
The Esquire.
For all
the
your
essence.
legal needs.
The essence of Esquire. And then Kristen also left us a DM saying, the past 3 years of podcasts with Resident Services have brought such happiness and joy. All your Animal Crossing stories and discoveries. There's a funny highlight and story worth hearing again and again in each and every episode. She's going to be re-listening to the
Wow.
episodes.
Wow.
There really is, because like I was since I did not get to go to Chives IRL, I made a Jeopardy game for us to play, virtually.
Yes.
And I was going to do like a Resident Services, category or question or something. And I just listened to literally our first episode in 2021. And there were just so many nuggets of like, wow, that like literally I just picked this episode. And this is the episode that Adam and RJ decided they were going to stop saying famously. And also like an episode. And that was also the one where Adam said, I think I'm going to bulldoze my island.
And bulldoze he did.
And bulldoze
Bulldoze he
did.
And
did.
yeah, and like we talked about it on the app. We're like, yeah, I mean, I think it's probably good for you, blah blah blah. And so like, there's so many little things that like happen in these episodes that we probably, I mean, forgot. But like every episode, something good happened.
Yeah.
So good.
Classic.
I mean,
It was
we,
also-
we still have this Twitch, so like if down the road I get bored and want to stream an island, I can do it
Yeah.
still.
Mhm.
There's still people on the previously the Kpop on the group chat now. People can still post Animal Crossing if they want to,
Absolutely.
but
Yeah.
know that a lot of Trader Joe's content
gonna-
will be.
It is now up for grabs. If
It's
there
up
is
for grabs. The
something-
content is up for grabs now. Any topic,
Any topic is off,
groceries,
not off the table.
fast food, restaurants,
Let's something else besides food as well. Truly anything but food.
absolutely. Cane
As well.
sauce.
Stop.
Cane sauce.
Ranch.
No. For the love of God, we are not just a food podcast.
Pens.
Oh man,
Pens.
I saw that HEB has a bunch of new swag, like grocery
Oh,
swag.
interesting.
Swag,
So I-
you say? Oh,
Swag.
interesting.
I have become that girly that I have my Costco sweatsuit, Costco
Wow.
brand.
I really
Kirkland
want a
signature.
Kirkland shirt. I really want one. The
I
Kirkland sweatshirt.
got them both and like I love it. I'm wearing my Chuck E. Cheese sweatshirt now. Like, all right, you can't see it. I'm wearing my Chuck E. Cheese sweatshirt now. I'm all about the drip, the swag.
The drip.
Absolutely.
Drip.
Mhm.
But no,
So
anything
I need-
else? We'll still
I need
obviously
HEB.
talk about Disney,
Yeah,
Broadway.
she's inevitable.
Unfortunately, yeah.
She's
Um,
inevitable.
Mhm.
What else do we talk
Absolutely.
about on a weekly basis? Drag Race, Dancing with the Stars,
Mhm.
Emily in Paris,
No.
No.
No, that one. won't be
Megan and
discussed.
Harry.
Yeah.
What are I'm just naming the only shows I watch. Ghost,
Friends.
Friends again.
Friends.
More Friends, season 10. Like,
I just started Gossip Girl for the first time ever.
You've never
Ever?
watched
Wait,
Gossip
the
Girl
first,
before?
the
first-
original.
the OG.
Yeah, because it
Blair
came out.
and-
It came out in 2007. I was still watching.
SpongeBob.
Still watching
Like,
Disney Channel.
Girls, Hannah Montana.
Babe.
Yeah, Hannah was my life.
Yeah.
Gossip Girl was like one of those things that when I went to college, like I made sure I had like the DVD set to like watch when I was in. And then I famously stopped at season 6, which was the last season. I watched the first episode and I was like, I just stopped watching it. And so I never finished it.
You
Wow.
watched it. What?
I watched it in high school, yeah. It's like the first 3 seasons, I think.
Oh yeah, and Be Free and Freelac were just in Paris, and they got to try the McBaguette from
From Emily in Paris.
the Emily in Paris McDonald's
Incredible.
collab. Like
So
talk
nice.
about
Crab.
jealous.
What is it? What is the McBaguette?
It's
Is
a
it just
baguette.
baguette.
It's a baguette with
It's a baguette.
hamburger patties.
It's a baguette with the hamburger patties,
Really
and I think
this.
it's not even like the Big Mac sauce, right? It's just like a regular sauce.
We need the experts.
check the
I think
TikTok,
we tried to
Adam.
do this last time and you couldn't figure it out.
Oh yeah. They did. Beefried is seeded mustard on it.
Oh, I
Ooh.
love a seeded mustard.
Oh, you know the French love a mustard.
Oh, it's so good.
They love an onion and they love mustard.
2 patties and a seasoned mustard.
2
Oh,
patties,
I
2
didn't
patties, 1 bun.
Okay.
We're
I
gonna
got
talk
2
about
patties and a
Kpop.
I guess I
seeded
didn't realize it had
mustard over
hamburger
there.
patties in it. I literally thought it was just like a baguette in a box that they gave out. Like, just straight up a baguette.
No,
Which is
it's
still iconic, you know what I mean?
A demi baguette.
Still one of the best snacks that you can get in all of Epcot.
Oh, Walt Disney World.
All of Walt Disney World.
great value.
What do you keep? Are you?
I'm pointing. I'm saying that.
That
Anyway, but yeah.
we will be. I mean, the girlies love a CCC moment, so
Oh, God.
Even
I've
though
got
she
it.
is close, the stories are the vault, the CCC vault,
Yes.
still has not been opened.
Limited
yet.
Yeah.
time magic.
Casey, are you?
yeah,
Should you just fold in single rider into this?
I think so.
I think so.
I think we joined.
Fold
yeah.
it in, David.
fold it in, Casey.
Fold it in. Yeah, because the the stories are there. Yeah. I may be taken, but you know, until my book comes out,
Right.
Yeah.
I've got to release
And then
the.
you'll be purchasing that. So we're not giving those away for free after that point.
Oh yeah, yeah. After that, then yeah.
You gotta buy the book. You gotta buy the
Mhm.
audiobook. Hear Casey read her own stories.
It just like sends you to the single writer pod. Like it's not actually even me reading
Chapter
the book.
1. Yeah. Episode 1. But
Oh.
yeah, I think we're really excited. And I think we too will have merch eventually. I think there's some, right?
There's been a lot of brainstorming.
A lot of brainstorming.
A lot of brainstorming, a lot of branding meetings.
A lot of branding meetings.
Cups.
Someone
Cups.
someone
we
in
will
the
not
chat.
actually be selling.
Someone on the chat was a big fan of our new brand device, the 2 speech bubbles, and we're picturing it on everything now.
Oh, speech bubbles everywhere.
Everywhere.
Text bubbles specifically.
Yeah. Picture the Hollister seagull, but it's text.
See, someone on the chat also saying this has club level essence.
It is.
We have not talked about club level, but it is still a possibility.
Could be coming.
Could be coming. Mm-hmm. You never know.
And in the club level, that's when you get CCC XX.
I think
unfiltered.
But like the main reason is like we didn't want to put ourselves in a box like we were with ResPod, you know?
Yeah.
But it was just
only so much complaining about a villager you can do because we've done everything else. We talked about literally everything else.
It's like when you do a rewatch podcast. Once the show is done, once you rewatch,
once Nicole and Lauren have seen all the Star Wars movies, they go into a new movie. They do something else.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, absolutely
amazing.
Yeah.
Great.
So we're very excited. We're gonna have.
Are we talking about anything today or no?
I think this
was just it.
So this is just.
We will say we made all that hullabaloo about what our new listeners are going to be called back then, and I feel like we're still now that we've rebranded. I think that's still again up in the air. So we might be trying different things again and see what works.
In the chat, Orange Bird, I just want to say thank you for coming to Twitch. We hope we'll see you on Twitch in the future.
Yes, we hope you'll Twitch.
You'll be a little birdie.
I like when I see someone new in the chat that's coming to Twitch because we're not very
Molly just followed us for the first time. That's Molly. She's a long co-opper. Hi, Molly.
Oh, Molly.
Hi, Molly.
Wow.
Also,
Molly, big fan of The Crown. Adam. If you want to know about Adam's thoughts on the new season of The Crown, this is the podcast.
Here's the thing. I'll say it loud. I'll say it proud. I thought season 5 was just fine.
And that's the Diana one?
Yeah.
I thought there's just not enough. I really like the Elizabeth stuff.
Yes.
And she just like the older she got, the less stories they have to mine her for. Mm-hmm. And they obviously are trying to have the last season, which is season 6. They want that to be like Diana's death and like the repercussions of that, which is where you're going to have like the real blow up of everything that happens. So it's kind of like all the stuff. Plus like that prime minister wasn't very interesting at the time. Like Tony Blair will be a little more fascinating. I don't know. It'll be fine. It's going to be great.
Molly wanted more drama.
Yeah.
We all
wait, I want to say Orange Bird. Somebody has an Orange Bird name.
Orange Bird is here.
Welcome to the pod. And RJ and I are huge Orange Bird stans.
Famously, Adam and I escaped Florida, but
by the skin of our teeth.
But the memories we hold for Orange Bird, I think, are still.
Have you seen the Orange Bird wall at Disney Springs?
Yes, by the Lego store. That one, or is there a different?
The shadow graphic.
It's by the chapel hats.
It's like by the chapel. Oh yes, yes.
Or is it Chappelle?
It's chapel.
Oh, okay, yes. Great.
Because it's like you're wearing your church hat.
Orange Bird is here, famously, iconically.
What?
never played
Has
Animal
never
Crossing.
played.
Yet still listen
Yet
to us in
still
Animal
listen.
Crossing. So now,
Wow.
what aren't you in for a treat?
This is it for
This
you,
is it.
Orange
Yeah.
Bird.
This
This is it.
It's all because Orangebird said no more resonance.
That's enough.
And that's, you know what? It takes one voice.
We didn't even play for New Year's Eve.
We did.
didn't.
We had people in the co-op too, so I'm very happy for those
Thrilled
villagers.
for you.
Great. I forgot even to play for Toy Day. Because I got on
I've
Christmas
still never played
thinking
for Toy
it was
Day.
Toy Day, and I forgot that Toy Day is
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
December 24th.
Who's moist?
Squeeze more.
Christmas.
Now, one thing that is staying, but also getting rebranded, the town hall is just going to be simply referred to as "It's time to go off." Off.
Time to go off.
Orf. It's time to go.
Listen,
However you want to pronounce it.
we all have a group chat where someone, all of a sudden, something goes down, they need to rant. And it is just them, text after text after text after text in a row, no one responding to them. And they're just going off about something. So that's what we plan to do.
Yeah.
Is this also Volcano?
It is Capri Blue, the brand, but it is not.
Yeah, it's that, like, it's basically the experience Adam has at the end of work, and then he looks at his phone and there's like 53 messages, and then he's just like, okay, what just happened? That's what the active go off.
Yes.
It's what happened whenever my niece woke up and the night before, me and my sisters had gotten into a pre-Christmas fight over text. That's what going off is like.
We've all been there.
Yeah, we've all been there. We've all had those texts where your sister says, "Are you guys talking in a side chat without me?"
The answer is
course we are.
always, absolutely.
There is a separate group chat.
And if you're the one wondering, you are the one not in that separate group chat. That's just the rule.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's just how it goes. We just talk about Adam and RJ in front of them in our regular group chat because they will not read it.
There's no need for them to be separate.
No.
It is all laid out on the... And even if we put it in there, they wouldn't read it. So...
I read the group chat. RJ does not go back and read.
Yeah.
I'm a completionist. I have to read the group chat.
Peachy's got a great idea, though. She's asking, are we still planning our group cruise?
Great question, Peachy. Two of the four of
our essential workers
do not have
PTO.
a lot of PTO. So eventually we will.
But hey, I mean, you just need a weekend.
You just need a weekend, and it's going to be one of those things that has to be last minute because it would be on a discounted rate.
But if we book that, can we still share that to people if they want to join the cruise? And
I don't know how many rooms you can book on a travel agent rate. But like we would tell the cruise that we are going on because obviously if they're giving discounts, travel agents, then there's still rooms available. You know what I mean?
And look, Peachy's saying you gotta take the time.
Peachy is here for labor workers' rights.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I don't. What is it? I don't live to work. I work to
We
work.
work to live, honey. That could be
That
could be merch.
Live to work? Question mark. I work to live.
Yes, Be Freed's coming into 2023. He's making reels.
I know, Be Freed.
He's getting out of that schoolyard.
Yeah, we are really going into
get out of that black top.
We were talking about our
Come on, Miss Trunchbull.
Not Trunchbull. Have you watched Matilda yet?
No, I haven't. Have you?
No. Maybe that's what
we're watching
Casey,
Defunctland tonight. Casey, we're watching Defunctland tonight.
Finally.
It will be great. No, we were talking this morning about what our 2023 manifestations are, what we're doing.
Yeah. I gotta use my passport.
You gotta use the passport.
I gotta.
You should talk to Harb/Jace because he's
gonna book it.
His passport.
He's booking it whether we're going or not.
Jace's passport is burning through his pockets right now.
I just ordered a Barbie passport cover from Cakeworthy. I'm very excited for it to come in.
What did you say?
A Barbie passport.
But here's-
I didn't hear Barbie. I heard Arby's, and I was like, "What?"
I
We
would
have the
love that
meats.
as well.
So here's the thing about passport covers that drives me absolutely nuts. A lot of the time you just have to take your passport out of the passport cover because they like you have to like scan it in something.
Yeah.
So you always have to take it out of the passport cover, which is so obnoxious.
But it
It's
looks
so
chic.
cute.
It's
if you have one.
real cute. Yes.
Okay, I
It's a
can tell you.
moment.
Here's the thing: 2023. I think it's in July. I don't remember the weekend, but whatever the episode after the Barbie movie comes
that
out,
is
Keep
just-
hitting. Adam is so passionate.
I'm so passionate about this.
That episode will just be the Barbie.
It's the Barbie movie episode, so everybody just gird your loins now.
We should dress up like different Barbies, a la She's All That prom.
Yes.
Yes.
No, it's not. It's Never Been Kissed.
Never
Prom.
been kissed, not She's All That.
I was like, there was no prom at She's
Sorry.
All That.
Never been kissed.
Never Been Kissed is Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
That's that one?
Yeah, Josie
So good.
Grossi.
Yeah, but that's my looking forward to in 2023. is the
I
Barbie
will
movie.
say famously, our first episode in January of 2021 is also when Adam and RJ said that they were going to become Barbie gays.
Oh.
Because Adam famously bought the BTS.
I bought the
Barbies.
BTS Barbies. It's
And
true.
to this day, they are still the
Oh.
only Barbies that we
Still the only ones I have.
Because, and RJ said, Miranda, when we move to Chicago, will you give us one of your Barbies? This is all in that episode. I learned
have
some.
Barbies?
Yeah, my mom has all of our. We were the kids who would always every holiday get the holiday
Have the-
Barbie.
Holiday Barbie.
Mhm. We could drive over there right now.
You
You
can pick
take
one
your
out.
pick. Which one you want?
I'm sure Target still has some holiday Barbies for sale.
No, you gotta get the vintage.
No,
ones,
you got to
man.
get like,
I'm just saying they still do
2001.
them. They still do a holiday Barbie every year.
and I will say, since that episode in January 2021, I also mentioned that I had just acquired a bunch of Barbies from my sister. They have all been sold.
Yeah, I
on
was like,
eBay.
where are those at?
That money has
Mint.
been done and spent.
Also, we tried to look into selling our Barbies, and it didn't look like we would be able to get very much money out of them.
Some of them are worth more than others. It's kind of a pain, but hey, you know.
Yeah, I'm just
I need
like-
a house with with storage if I want to like Adam's new manifestation for 2023. No more things because we have downsized so much that it's like nothing fits anymore.
Yeah, everybody's like, "Oh,
I don't
finish your
know
basement."
how
I was like,
y'all.
why would I finish my basement? It is a floor of storage.
Yeah, I don't know how y'all live in essentially the same amount of square footage that I live in,
Yeah.
because just me in here is I'm packed. There's no more room.
No room at the inn.
I got my
Mary.
Halloween decorations. just sitting next to me.
Yeah.
So silly.
Casey, maybe I also want to Sims stream again. So I'll use
I was playing
Also-
Sims the other day.
Casey,
Yeah, we gotta do
is
that.
Cupcake dead?
Yeah, she hasn't interrupted you.
Yeah.
She's in
Where
bed.
is she?
She's in bed. She did have a busy morning,
She had a
throwing
rough
up
night.
You
everywhere.
gave her the cove.
Yes, this is the boyfriend reveal.
There he is.
This is the boyfriend
Just like I
reveal.
like him.
He's been
Skinny,
soft launched
quiet.
all year.
I love
Yeah.
a man who doesn't talk.
Oh
so.
my god, I love a quiet type.
Mhm.
Quiet king.
Quiet key.
Uh-huh. Yeah. But
Such a
I feel
handsome
like
man. we like him skinny, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
skinny legend.
uh-huh. I feel like every person I know that is kind of like a more like a louder personality, they all have kind of like reserved like partners, I feel like.
We were
Maybe
just talking about
Wait,
this
this
at
is a brunch, literally.
Oh my
because
god.
our dog nanny for the weekend, which so funny. So a friend of ours came down from Minneapolis.
Not a
and-
listener of the pod. To be
Not a
clear.
listener of the
To
pod.
be clear, she's never
She
heard a
does
podcast
not
before.
support.
She
Creative
joined-
endeavors.
She doesn't
Enemy of
support
the
creative
pod.
endeavors.
Enemy of the pod.
Enemy of the pod.
It looks like I approved her in the co-op earlier, I think.
You did? I thought
I
she
think-
deleted Facebook. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
she just
so
said
no.
that Casey. Well, Casey is very popular with the younger demographic.
Yes.
So,
Anyway,
of our podcast.
her car broke on the way down, and so Jace had to go rescue her. And so again, we are
It's just cursed.
cursed for New Year.
but we were talking to her about quiet people.
Quiet partners.
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 And I mean, I don't know these two.
We're the exception.
We're the
exception.
We're the exception that proves the rule.
But we were like, as long as
that you need someone quiet, you can't.
That it's best to have. If you're the loud one, you need someone who's quiet.
But and Jace was like, well, I don't think I'm a quiet person, but in comparison,
right?
Mm.
He's a monk.
Right, Jace. This is the most Jace has ever listened to our podcast because we're forcing him.
Literally right next to him.
We are in the common spaces.
We told him to mute the game.
Turn the TV off. Listen to us instead.
Yeah.
We are the game.
Yeah, you can't be using that much internet at Miranda's house.
We are right next to the modem, I will say.
We're not. It's actually over there.
Oh, I thought it was right there.
No.
Is that a different modem over there? Wow.
Modem 1, modem 2.
Modem 1, modem 2.
Or maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust him.
I'm waiting for him to lean up. Jace, are you playing Animal Crossing on your Switch?
No, he's playing
Pokemon.
Legend of Zelda.
Oh, I bet he's playing Pokemon.
Anyway, this was really all we wanted to say.
We just wanted to
We wanted to announce the pod and explain why Casey was not in any of the stories this week.
We should share
I was in some of them because I was
videos.
Last night fun. Casey prepared an amazing Jeopardy game for us on Zoom.
A friendship Jeopardy.
Mm-hmm. So we'll be saving some. I recorded some of the clips, and we'll sprinkle them in too.
It's all relative.
It's all relative. Which makes me like that little Jeopardy website you found was so good.
It was so neat the way that it if once I went to the question,
and the value of the question,
it knows the value and it adds it in. It was so easy, perfect. So everyone should do that for your next. I should do that for Christmas next year with my family, which maybe I just won't go because someone gave me COVID.
Listen, keep one of those tests for next year.
Yeah, they definitely don't expire, so don't worry about that at all.
Yeah.
No, I mean one of her positive tests.
I'll just keep the photo.
Or just save the photo.
Mm-hmm.
And then just
because you can go and look if there's a way to see when and where that photo was taken once it was sent in the group chat.
Reduplicate
I can screenshot it.
Yeah, re-export
and crop. So then it'll have a new date.
That makes sense.
Also, none of my family is smart enough to do all that. But yeah, maybe I'll do that Jeopardy next year because my favorite categories in the Jeopardy that I did was I took real messages that had been in our group chat and you had to tell me who said that in the group chat. And there were a couple that were stumped.
A couple tricks. My favorite one is BBC. Mama, that's BCB, Big Chicken Bake.
Oh, I would like to announce that because we have rebranded, we are no longer a PG podcast.
We're PG-13.
I am swearing, and I'm not going back and editing out bleeps.
That was literally in the notes of why we were rebranding.
Yeah, when we were brainstorming how to rebrand, the number one note was Adam and Miranda want to say
the F word. And I don't necessarily think it's the F word, though sometimes it just comes out. You know what I mean? And I'm we have no...
Jesus, you too.
Which F word are we talking about?
Yeah.
Miranda.
Oh, no.
She does not get an F word.
I do not give a shit.
Oh, there you go.
I said it. No bleeping out.
There you go.
So.
Very normal energy over here.
Very normal.
The energy drink is kicking in.
So expect a lot of those words.
Not a lot.
Not a lot of those words.
They will all be organic. They are not. I feel
almond milk words only.
Yes.
Huh?
Organic. Almond.
Okay.
Okay. That
Fresh from the beach of an almond.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Freshly milked almonds.
Freshly milked almonds.
But. Bye.
So we'll be doing that. We're very excited. Thank you again, everyone, for listening, and thank you for staying with us. And if you don't want to, that's okay too.
And now you can share this podcast with all of your
friends,
normal friends.
Yeah, you don't have to explain the Animal Crossing. Yeah. You don't have to explain why they're talking about Costco in this Animal Crossing podcast. We just do now.
We just do.
Right.
It's just
I am
what it is.
I am itching to walk around a Costco right about now.
I can't wait. I can't wait to finally talk about politics on the pod.
Oh!
No holds barred anymore, guys. Yeah. I finally get to tell you I voted for Trump.
No, Adam. It's a joke.
One time,
we are joking. This is a joke.
Was a joke.
One time on Single Writer Pod, I got a bad review because it said that I only like people that voted a certain way or something like that.
And you're like, yeah. I bet you that was someone that you like rejected and came back and was like,
someone
she never gave me, she never went on a date because she found out
I did one time. Whenever like COVID was popping off here in Austin and I was like trying to date, I definitely did tell one guy that I wouldn't go out with him because he like refused to get vaccinated, and he was like, well, it's just because I'm afraid of needles. I was like, well, that's that's a dumb reason.
Someone on the chat asked or said we got to get the Discord popping.
Oh, we got
I believe the Ampliverse Discord is not active, but it's there. But they said to have different channels for.
Oh, we could
groceries,
post like Costco, those Costco Instagram reels.
We can do a Disney. We can find. We have to do a Disney channel.
A Broadway. Where's my wand? I just put it upstairs.
Wait, that's the one you haven't seen yet, or you haven't seen the which Defunct have you not seen?
All of them.
Oh,
well, we're not.
Even
watching,
the one I'm in.
We're not watching both.
Yeah.
Because that's 4 hours there, Mama.
That's 4 hours.
Okay, Miss Be Freed wants the Discord. I'll post it. It's the Ampliverse Discord. We'll make sure everyone has the link. We'll make the channels.
I don't even know what Discord is.
It's literally
it's
like
Disney's cord.
Coming up next, you're in a Disney Channel movie.
They're like flying around.
Our dog sitter is shocked.
Oh my god!
Shocked at this behavior.
Discord is great. I'm in a oh my gosh, guys! I'm in a Discord for Doughboys. And it's just like it's for Patreon subscribers. And we did a Secret Santa, and I got like the cutest, sweetest gift. Why are you laughing?
Because McFoot said all of you had the same thought of jumping.
That's the magic when we're all together.
Yeah. Although that is a good idea. If you did a Secret Santa there next year, we could do
that's a great idea.
A gift exchange for everyone.
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna say I had a really good Secret Santa, and they made me an art piece that was a really long Furby, and it spelled out my name.
The gift that you got was incredible.
Look, I'm downloading Discord.
Wow.
Too.
Wow.
We'll do a little tutorial during dinner tonight.
Let's
wait. We didn't even show people the chamoy candy yet.
So if you where did Casey? I just looked up and she's gone.
And Casey left the pod.
No. So if any of you follow me on my personal Instagram, you saw the advent calendar that Casey.
Oh, that's so cute.
That is really cute. Look at it.
I was holding it upside down.
Oh, it's a Furby.
I was holding it upside down. I'm like, oh my gosh, this Furby is so cute. And then the next morning, I was like, oh my gosh, it's my freaking name. Like,
oh really? You
name.
Thought it was just a Furby zooming in the sky?
Yes, I thought it was just like a cute Furby. I was like, oh my gosh, that's adorable. I'm an idiot.
I have to get a bunch of chamoy candy, chamoy and tahini covered candy, like a whole bowl.
Fun. Yes,
my
I remember
socks,
seeing
my beaver nugget socks.
Is that what's on the socks?
This is what the beaver nugget package looks like.
Oh, Miranda beaver nuggets are not
Miranda beaver nuggets. Oh,
they're like, are they rice?
They're like corn puffs.
Oh,
they're like corn puffs.
Sweet corn puffs.
Oh,
yeah. I was gonna wear these in Iowa.
Yes. The one thing I will remind everyone watching is when we do start the new pod in a new feed, we'll need reviews. So if you've already left a ResPod review before, you can do it again for the new beginnings.
How exciting!
And once Sticker Meal has a sale, I'll get us some more. I'll order us some more stickers.
We'll make some merch.
Yeah, we'll have some embroidered.
Maybe some monogrammed stuff.
Yeah,
maybe we'll get some sponsors now that we're completely unhinged from the shackles of Miss Nintendique.
I want to get sponsored by Costco.
Maybe TeePublic will allow us on their site now.
I can't wait to figure out who the flops are in 2023.
We got of us?
No, just like in
brands.
That's a good.
People.
We got to keep flops.
Flops are here to stay.
Mm-hmm.
Flops never go out of style.
Flops are the top.
There's a flop in every corner. Even the flops.
Like, now that I have a Stanley mug, like, is that like not cool anymore? Yeah. Like, we got to figure it out. I'm trying to be a girly.
All the girlies got their Stanley
hydrated girly.
It's so funny.
If they didn't already have.
You know what's funny? In the Philippines, we're still in hydro flasks. Mm. Everyone had like a hydro flask. So it's very funny that it
wasn't that long ago that it was popular.
No,
I saw someone going to their car the other day from the apartment complex, and they were gripping their Stanley.
Oh, I am always
seen these.
I've never seen a Stanley.
I drank my Stanley on the pod like every week.
No, I mean out in the wild.
Oh no, I am like going into work and I have my cup, my coffee, I'm just like, and I'm there for like an hour and a half. Like,
yeah, she comes in, she sends 3 emails, she leaves.
That's me.
That big housewife has a supplemental income energy.
Yes, in is 3 drinks at a time, always.
Yes.
100%.
That's me. That's me at every brunch.
2 and 2 of them are Diet Dr. Peppers.
I see there is a woman on TikTok who every morning will fill her Stanley cup with 2 Dr. Peppers. And I'm like, Dr. Pepper, if you do not reach out to this woman and at least send her like a case or 2, come on. She's giving you so much free promotion.
Special guest on the show.
Friedrich. You are so pretty.
Look at his haircut.
You're so... Oh, look at the sweet boy.
Where did he go whenever y'all were at the wedding?
His coworker watched him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I would watch Friedrich if I lived there.
If
she's with someone.
She's with someone now.
So once my heart's been broken, then I'll be on the next train.
So
I'll be on the next train. Y'all already know who I am. This Casey.
Wow.
So it's a win-win if you have a plan, if things happen, and if things don't. So
I haven't seen this man since December 15th. He gets home tomorrow.
He's coming back from war. You meet him at the airport. You jump into his arms.
Where has he been?
He's been like.
You don't need to talk about this too.
He's been like with his family. Like he was like.
He
did his trip to the Philippines.
Also in Texas?
His pilgrimage.
No, Vermont.
Oh,
he's from.
It must be beautiful this time of year.
Why is every time I tell someone I don't know anything about Vermont, and every time I tell someone
Englander
he's from Vermont, everyone's like, "Oh,
Casey, you're about to have your Hallmark movie moment."
You are,
Casey. You're literally a year.
You should have gone with him.
Next
COVID there.
Locked up in love.
Locked down in love.
And it's in a cabin.
Mm-hmm.
Next year, I'm manifesting that you're going to be like, we're moving back to Vermont. We're opening a bed and breakfast.
That would be wonderful. And then I can get my freestyle machine. I'll be like, what's for the business?
You know, if you had one, the Airbnb reviews will be like, there is a freestyle machine.
There's a freestyle machine.
In this
I had bed bugs. Does not matter. Freestyle machine.
My Airbnb would be like, it would just have all like, oh, you got the Duffy and Shelly May room. Oh, you got the popcorn bucket.
Okay, maybe
room.
this is what we're in.
It's all just every room is just a
toy that you have too much of.
It's like that one Airbnb you went to that was themed to Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes.
You're gonna have one, not Vinylmation, right? You'll have one Vinylmation room, and you'll finally be able to unload all of your vinyl.
Just a room of pop Funkos.
I sell them all to the business.
Yes.
Write them off.
Yes, write it off.
Incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think there we go. The pod will invest.
Well, in order to get that money to make that down payment, we gotta open a Patreon.
Maybe the club level is opening.
Maybe.
Who knows? Well,
the subgroup chat.
Oh, Orange Bird is in.
So okay, so let me, let's just take action items. We're gonna start the new the feed for the pod. So you'll have a new link to subscribe to. The Twitch will be the same. And the co-op, now named the group chat, will still exist in Facebook.
The Instagram will just be renamed. So if you're following,
if you're following.
The handle will be "Did you read the pod?" _ and then in 2 weeks it'll be "Did you read the pod?" That'll be the new handle. So we'll have that. We'll announce merch as they come. We will. I know we said we were going to take next week off, but we can.
No, we're taking this week off. Next week we're back.
Okay. Great.
A real episode.
January
episode is 12th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
This week, this
is the episode. This is the episode. Okay.
But we'll have to figure out a day because I'm starting.
It's episode 0.
Sorry, our dog nanny.
Our dog sitter is
so disruptive
on her phone even.
Yeah.
I'm starting improv next Monday.
Okay.
A week from tomorrow.
Next Monday?
Yeah.
Okay. So
but it's like 6:30 to 8. Yeah, it's like 6:30 to 8:30.
We can still keep
Monday.
our Tuesdays and our Wednesdays.
And then if we have.
Listen, if I'm not bleeping anything out anymore, we can do the episode
Thursday morning.
6 a.m.
Thursday morning.
Upload done. Jeez. Yeah. Who cares? So we've got that.
We could record it right on Anchor, directly onto Anchor.
We're also doing the Discord. We'll clean up the Discord, so we'll have channels set up so people can talk about. I feel like the Disney Discord is going to pop off.
Yeah,
I have a feeling. So we'll do that.
I mean, it'd be nice to have a place, that like all of our stupid like TikToks and stuff that are relatable.
Yeah.
Because I'm sending them to Be Free Lack if it's McDonald's.
I know, we're already individually texting our listeners things. Might as well just do it
in the Discord.
So we'll do that.
Can we go around? I have one question for the group because by the time we get to a real episode, it's going to be so far from when everything happened. What is everyone's one favorite gift they got?
Oh, for Christmas?
The holidays.
For the holidays? That's a great question, Adam. I will say it wasn't from my boyfriend.
Ooh.
Because he's not a great gift giver. We're working on it.
RJ, but I have to say, RJ got me my favorite gift this year.
What was it?
He bought me that sweater.
Should
I go grab it? I can show you. I can show this
one. Yeah, I want to see.
I'm trying to think of what my favorite gift was.
I will say, I think my niece knocked it out of the park this year. She does have a fancy job where she got a Christmas bonus, and famously, no, my niece.
Oh, okay.
And famously, I work for the state of Texas, so I do not get a Christmas bonus. I can't even use TikTok because the governor banned it. But. So my niece got me a Stanley mug that I asked for. So I have another color Stanley mug. And then she got me these tarot card prints of Muppets. And
yes. I remember
the ones I sent. The funny thing is they were on my like Etsy faves, and my faves are quiet.
This is Adam's favorite gift, this sweater.
Private.
It's a nice color.
Ooh.
It was a Zara found. Found it at Zara.
So cozy.
Yes.
Very cozy.
It's giving K-drama.
It's giving K-drama vibes for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
What was yours?
Mine will probably be...
What was it?
Mine are the concert tickets that Adam got me. We are seeing a K-pop group named NCT 127, which, if you're a Disney fan and you watched Mickey's 90th celebration, they were the K-pop group that performed there.
With Mickey.
With Mickey.
With Michael Mouse.
Yeah. Mikey.
I thought it was
Mickey Mouse on Benim. Yeah.
I thought it was going to be this that I'm mailing to RJ.
And then once I receive that physically, the Whataburger Loteria will be my favorite Christmas gift because I love Loteria.
Play it to get
my high school friends and I play it all the time, and I love Whataburger.
I don't know what my favorite Christmas gift was. I think
it's the Advent calendar
for sure.
I mean, it's something that I like put on my Christmas list that I received. I love bags. Like, I'm obsessed with bags. And I was like looking so hard for a new personal bag for a plane.
Mm.
And it's like I have my Away Everywhere bag that I've used for years and years and years. But I was like, I want a new one. I want a better one.
I got a couple bags right here for you.
There they are. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Need an ice roller, you know what I mean? But I found, after doing like tons and tons of research, I found one and I received it for Christmas. And it's delightful. It's a Monos, Monos.
Okay.
They have it's like their little
duffel. It's a suitcase? Or
it claims it's a duffel, but it's a personal bag. But it's really nice.
I really like the bag that you got for Christmas.
I love the bag you got for Christmas.
Yeah.
Like
Go get that too. Show them now. Oh.
It's over.
You don't need to, but okay.
But yeah, my niece got me stuff I wanted and these earrings I really wanted. And then she got me these prints she got me prints last year, and I literally just put them up recently. And now I have more prints to put up, and it was just so funny because they're in my Etsy faves, but they're private. So she just gets me.
Just Adam's new bag.
Wow.
I love
so
this strap.
Cute. Yeah,
it's
the little
cute.
camera bag.
Oh, I like the little strap.
So cute.
So cute.
So cute.
Incredible. Wow. And that will
I
be
also
on
got
our, an affiliate link is
Oh yes. Peep that Coke from Savannah for 3 days
like
ago.
4 days ago.
No, it is not from
Savannah.
Savannah.
Yeah. From
the
Atlanta Airport.
Wow.
I got 5 guys.
I know who this is.
Y'all already know who this is.
Did y'all get whenever y'all were in Savannah, you should have went to what is that restaurant called? Oh, man, and it's a fast food place. And
it's that COVID brain, it's really got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
Absolutely.
It's the fast food place where you can get a corn dog as a side.
Sonic?
You know what I'm talking
about? No. Bojangles?
It's not Bojangles.
Zaxby?
No, it's hold on, I'll get it.
Waffle House?
Well, this is why we need the Discord, so when you do have it, you can just post it there. Or we can ask,
Okay, I know. Let me see. It is Cookout.
Oh my God. Didn't we sign off like 10 minutes ago?
I know. I already.
I've never heard of Cookout.
No, I've never heard it.
We did not have time to do anything.
There was literally no time to do anything. We had time to get brunch and then go to this wedding, and then that was it.
Savannah is they're a brunch town.
Yeah.
Great brunches in Savannah.
Great brunch. So many great brunches. We didn't have
brunch, but great brunches in Savannah.
Yeah.
I thought RJ just said you only had time to get brunch.
We aimed for brunch, but ended up getting
lunch.
We found to like an Asian noodle place.
A noodle place that was like fully run by Filipinos. So I was,
we got discounts.
We did not get discounts, but we got a little.
You got a friendly. Some little extra treats.
Yeah. Now, see, look, our listeners are already calling us out. This isn't an official episode. An hour later. You know what?
All
right.
Well, then we'll go. Fine.
When the girls gab, when the girls are gabbing, the pod is gone.
See, it wouldn't have been this long if we were all actually in person together.
That's true.
That's what. Like, we had Casey on FaceTime last night for like 4 hours.
Literally.
Oh my
4
God.
hours.
I had to put myself on mute so I could go to the bathroom. I was like,
but we rang in the new year with Casey.
we did. It was very,
Yeah.
it was the most thoughtful thing that someone has done for me in a long time.
We were going to be more thoughtful and surprise you with groceries, but we.
That's like, yeah, it was like 8, and I was like, dang it, I was going to Instacart all of the cheeses that I got for our cheese board from Trader Joe's. I was going to Instacart those to Casey so she could also make her own cheese board, but I forgot.
But we still rang in the new year.
We did.
Together.
Okay, so thank you, everyone. We are so excited. We're all doing the Midwestern goodbye. Thank you so much. We're so excited to start it. Yes, McFlint. So excited to be in the group chat. You are all part of the group chat now. And just stay tuned because who knows where we'll be. So thank you.
Right here.
We'll be right here. You'll know
every
how to
week,
find us.
Every Thursday.
Thanks, everyone. Episode. And this is the group chat.
Signing off.
We're closing the phone. I don't know. We'll figure that out.
Closing the app.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Beep, 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 beep.
Just kidding.
No, don't bring that energy.
Bye, girlies. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.